When heading off to war, there are few guarantees, but one thing soldiers could count on is a warm embrace from the Hug Lady before and after a deployment. Today, Elizabeth Laird's memory is cemented in the pages of history on Fort Hood. Maggie Lohmiller has more on how her legacy is being preserved.
They knew that they were loved.
A hug and a word of encouragement. Elizabeth Laird was a true patriot, giving a lasting gift. The room where the Hug Lady embraced soldiers is now named in her memory. With red, white, and blue pulsing through her veins, she served our nation with an open heart. From 2003 until her death in 2015, she would wait with arms wide open, giving more than 500,000 hugs.
It's like this. It's an embrace. How do you describe looking up, but eyes wide open? It was an eyes wide open embrace.
One that no one forgot.
She genuinely cared. It wasn't something that she was told to do. She did it from the kindness of her heart, and she cared for each and every person that walked through these doors.
Christopher Peckham flew in from Georgia for the dedication. He had previously started a petition to rename the Fort Hood Air Terminal, which garnered more than 80,000 signatures. The snag in that plan? It's already named after Army Sergeant George Larkin.
She took her time and out of her retirement and the last days of her life to be here for us and ensure that everybody had some love, because not every soldier has family locally. Not every soldier's family can be here, when they leave and when they come back home.
Laird's children hold their mother's legacy close to their hearts.
And she would say, I've got this flight at 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning, and it'd be just two people. And it amazed me, like I said earlier, how she just loved each one personally.
It was a simple gesture that soldiers carry with them to this day.
A hug goes a long way. And then when somebody cares for you, it really goes a long way.
Her memory hasn't faded, and this plaque ensures that everyone knows the story of the Hug Lady. On Fort Hood, Maggie Lohmiller, Central Texas News Now.
And one of the underlying messages today was encouraging us all to carry on her mission, not necessarily when a soldier leaves or comes home from a deployment, but every opportunity you can. An act of kindness can last a lifetime.